Good afternoon. It's Monday afternoon. We're kicking off another week here. Remember, this week we're going to talk about things that I've learned by being a Minnesota sports fan. Now, this one I wasn't actually watching the game, but in the early 1960s, a famous play in Minnesota Vikings history, you might be familiar with it if you're a little bit older, or if you search on YouTube for the 10 worst plays ever in the NFL, you'll probably find it. We had a defensive lineman named Jim Marshall, and it was in 1964, October 25th. We were playing San Francisco, and the quarterback, hands off, fumbles it, and Jim Marshall picks it up, but instead of running towards the right end zone, he's running the wrong direction. And so he's running and he's all excited. Nobody's around him. Nobody's tackling him. And he gets in the end zone and he throws the ball and he's thinking everybody's going to come down and mob him and say, hey, great job. And the first people come up are the other team say, hey, thanks, Jim. And then, of course, he realizes what happens. And that reminds me of this principle in life. There's a proverb that says it this way. It says, the way of a man seems right, but in the end, it leads to death. I watch people consistently who are going through life and they think they're going the right direction and they're thinking they're going to be applauded, and in the end of their life, they're going to be surprised that they have spent all of their time, all of their energy going the wrong direction in life. And when they enter into eternity, they're going to realize possibly they've missed out on eternity, but maybe they've even missed out, even if they've accepted Christ, they've missed out on living the life and experiencing the reward of a life faithfully lived for Jesus Christ. And so what I've learned is this, is that each of us has an opportunity to ask God, what do you have for my life? What's the right direction? What are the right priorities for me to live my life? Because none of us want to spend all of our lives going the wrong direction, even if if we think they're cheering us on and we're excited and we think we're going to be told great job, but if it's not in line with God's will, we will be disappointed with the end result. So a question for each of you today is your life going the right direction? And how do you know if it's going the right direction? Are you passionately, purposefully following Jesus Christ, asking Him for direction in your life? Now again, remember, I encourage you, if you're not familiar with the story, it's one of the most famous in the NFL where Jim Marshall runs the wrong direction. I just want to encourage you, make sure your life's going the right direction. God bless you. Have a great day.